Hi guys, it's Bets Golden. This time I'm on the other side of the camera because I want to talk to you about something that has happened with YouTube that affects myself as well as my fellow designers in the industry, which is mixed media, craft and hobby, paper crafting, things like that, as well as the small businesses we work for. Before I go any further, and with the hope of not misquoting anything, I want you to take a look at what was sent to me by YouTube last night. And I will be back and we're going to talk about what that means. Okay, so as you noticed in the letter, it states that they will not be monetizing my channel anymore because I need to, or I should say, they're not going to monetize it until I reach the following requirements, and that is I need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of view time. That's not 4,000 views, that's 4,000 hours of view time. Getting to the 1,000 subscribers is not something that really scares me. I started this journey of re-entering into this industry, which is the design team world of mixed media and craft and hobby and things like that, a year ago. And I've given myself 2 years to get to the point where I want to be in the industry. And I'm happy to say that I have gotten so much farther in this 1 year than I had anticipated, though I'm not where I need to be, where I want to be at the end game. So with that being said, I started off with like a dozen viewers originally, and I've grown it to 644. Well, I haven't, you guys have, and I'm so grateful for that. So I know that with time, I'm sure I'll be able to get to 1,000 viewers. So I am asking, though, that if you haven't subscribed, you go ahead and do so. The 4,000-hour view time in 12 months is alarming, not only to myself, but to other designers. That is a lot of view time. The typical viewer does not want to spend usually, more than 15 to 30 minutes watching a video. So that's a lot. However, with that being said, I lucked out in that I had one video that went viral and that boosted my number. So I am at 2,400 views, and I have until February 20th to get it to 4,000 to keep my monetized channel. Otherwise, they're going to take it and they're not going to offer ads, which is what pays for my channel, and which you guys might enjoy, but I'll tell you why that's not necessarily a good thing in a minute. And then I won't get paid through YouTube. So that kind of sucks. So I really need everybody's help. And in return, if you have a YouTube channel that you are in the same situation, or even if you're not in the same situation, a view is a view, and that helps, right? I will turn around and subscribe to your channel as well. And I will run, different channels throughout the day in the background. I don't have any problem doing that. We all need to help each other get to where we need to go. So, yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I will, once I see that, who's subscribed, I will immediately click over and subscribe to your channel as well, so we all can help each other out. I found some really cool YouTubers just in the last 12 hours of when I posted this originally on my Facebook. I posted the letter with a little blurb. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity to discover some more people. If by chance I miss a channel, please comment down below and say, hey, I'm subscribed, can you hit me up? And I will do that. I don't think I've missed, but I may have. So please make sure you let me know if I need to subscribe to your channel, because I want to support you guys too. So let me tell you what a designer does so you can understand the impact of this change that YouTube has made. First of all, YouTube is paid for through people who advertise on them. So I understand that they need to make sure they draw in the companies to basically fund them. And there's certain criterias that the companies look for. They don't want to waste money advertising. If they're paying for a certain number of advertisements, they need to make sure that it's reaching their demographic. And I understand that. I totally get that. And I'm not a big enough fish in the pond where I have that draw yet, obviously, because I'm getting a letter from YouTube. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers and I have the 4,000 hours of view in the year, you know, I hopefully I'm safe. Hopefully I'm safe, unless YouTube decides to change it again, which I guess they can. I don't know. But anyway, what a designer does, myself, is in this industry, which is mixed media, and that includes stamping, paper crafting, paint, you know, all that good stuff. Companies will put out a design team call, or sometimes they will approach a designer and say, hey, I'm interested in you. I really want you to be on my design team. What that means is I'm going to send you goodies that you get to play with, which is awesome. And in return, you're going to create things with them. You're going to post it on our blog, and then also you can post it on your YouTube and blog. We will in turn tell people who you are and where your links are, and they will follow you. The companies do not normally pay the designers. We get our income in a couple different ways. First of all, a lot of it is social media. We earn an income off of our blog and off of our YouTube. So it's really important that when we're working for companies, we're working for companies that are promoting us as much as we're promoting them. The other way that we earn an income is sometimes a company will buy a project off of you, or buy an article that's going to be posted on their website. They make money off of that just like we do. They get hits, and it's a couple pennies, and that eventually adds up. So we can make money off of selling our projects or an article. Usually the roundabout figure on that is like $25 for an article and a project. That's about what it is. Then the other way that we as designers make money is we teach. We can go and book classes and teach, and also we can sell our stuff independently. So there's a couple ways, but the company never pays for us. For me, my biggest source right now is I have sold a few projects and articles, and I'm really trying to build up the social media portion of my brand. I'm a brand. That's golden. I'm a brand. So YouTube plays huge into that, because I don't collect any kind of paycheck on Facebook. Every time I go live on Facebook, I don't get a dime. So that's why you're going to see me over here more, is because on YouTube, I do make money, or I did, or I will up until they stop monetizing if I don't meet their quota. So I make money on YouTube, and I make money on my blog. And then affiliated links. Some companies, not very many, offer affiliated links in which the designer gets a kickback when that link is tapped on. So if you are viewing a blog post or a YouTube video in which you really like the products, and they say check the link below, please make sure that you check that link below, because chances are that's their affiliated link and they get a little bit of kickback. It takes approximately 5 hours to not only do the video, edit the video, and then upload the video. So it is time, and we don't really see that until the end game, you know, in the affiliated links, and also when we make money off of YouTube, because we have advertisements on it. So that is how we earn our income. That's how it works. This will also impact the small business, because if you have a designer like me who isn't really huge, not really big, but I'm not like totally new into the industry, I'm one that they like to come to because I do have a substantial number of subscribers and videos, and I have content, and I care. I love what I'm doing. So they want to come to me and use me, but if I'm not getting paid through YouTube and now I'm only getting paid through my blog, and really people prefer watching YouTube over a blog, I think. I've noticed more hits on my YouTube than I have on my blog. It's going to be a hard press for me to want to work with a company that wants me just to do videos because, and they're not, you know, a big fish. They're trying to be a big fish, but they're not there yet. And small businesses are not bad people. They're people with passion, and they're trying to do something good in their community and share their passion and also provide a service. So they're not like these, they're not horrible. They're not, a lot of them are, majority of them are super great people who do a lot of outreach things in the community, and their goal is to be able to provide jobs and things like that and pay people to help them with their business. That is their goal. I do believe that. I've seen it happen before, and they're good people. But they also, you know, it's a win-win for both of us. They push me, I push them. But if they're pushing a YouTube channel that's not making any money, and probably is doubtful that they will, unless a huge company comes and picks them up, what's the point for the designer? So we really, as you know, if you have a YouTube channel that you really enjoy, please make sure you subscribe and make sure you watch those videos, even if that means that you get into the shower and you just go to YouTube and you click on a video and you let that run as you get ready in the morning. That works at this point, and I'm sure YouTube ain't happy with me saying that, but that's, you know, that works. I hope the people who subscribe to my channel enjoy my content. I hope. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing this just for the money. I'm not, but on the same token, you know, the girl's got to eat. So, not that this is my only source of income, but it's for what I do for other designers. You know, this is how we maintain what we do, and how we pay for it. And with any job, you should get paid. So this is not only impactful for the designers, it also is impactful for the businesses that we work for. If we know that we have a small business that's coming in and maybe they're not going to be able to push us social media because they're busting their butts trying just to get products made and designed, I know now I'm going to have to see, you know, how they, and I do this already, how they treat their designers. Do they push their stuff, or is it pretty much up to the designers to push them? I can't be in a relationship like that now with the company. I have to make sure that it's mutually satisfying, which is what it always should be. But I've always kind of been like, well, they've been busy and yada, 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 and I get it. So I have to make sure that the companies I'm with have enough pull in the industry to be able to get people to my blog and get people to my YouTube. So I know that that may sound harsh and blunt and all about the bottom line, and I apologize if it does. That's not my intention. I really am here because I have a passion for what I do. I love what I do. I love art. I love sharing it, and I'm going to continue doing that regardless of if my channel is if I'm making money off my channel or not. I'm going to continue to do that. However, I would appreciate some support if you guys could share my videos, and if you could subscribe to my videos. I would really just appreciate that, because that does help. And even though it's not much, it is something. With that being said, I am floored at the amount of support I have received just in stating this on my Facebook and my Instagram account. I have had people say, oh yeah, I'm going to subscribe, or I didn't even know you had a channel. They've subscribed. Not only have they subscribed, but they have told me, I am running your channel in the background as I do whatever it is I'm doing. I have had at least 5 people come forward and say that. And that is amazing. And I'm almost brought to tears, because that means so much. That's like, that's support, and that feels good. So thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. With that, I need to stop like tearing up over this. It's just, I worked so hard on this channel, and I've worked so hard on you know, working in this industry. So just, this to me is just a huge blow. And That's why I'm so emotional about it, is because this has been a lot of hard work. Even though I've enjoyed every minute of it, it's been, you know, it's work. It's been hard work too. But it's the kind of work I enjoy. So I can't really complain. I'm just so touched by the outpour of support that I have gotten, even for not putting much out there until this video. Another thing I don't understand is why Facebook doesn't grandfather in those of us like myself. I can understand having this set precedence for somebody who's just opening a channel, but to penalize people like myself who've been at this and say, oh, now you have to do this, that to me just doesn't make sense. I mean, like when my cell phone, when they decided to do away with unlimited data, and now you have to pay for data and now you get unlimited calls, my cell phone grandfathered us in on that for years. So, I mean, I think I still could take advantage of that, or we do, or something. I don't know. So I don't understand why YouTube did this. However, I know they have to make their people happy that they get ads from, and, you know, that fund them with the ads. So I get it. I guess I get it. I kind of think it sucks. I don't know the whole story behind it, but I mean, at least they gave me a month, right? At least they gave me a month. With that being said, I want to tell you that I'm so excited about what's happening tomorrow through Sunday, possibly a little bit of Monday. I believe today is the 18th of January, or is it the 17th? Creativation is coming. I'm going to help set up. I'm going to be over in the Canvas Core brand booth, setting up there on Thursday. So I'm going to be giving you guys some sneak peeks. It's going to be going live here on my YouTube channel. So please make sure you subscribe and check in, and don't miss out on that, and share that, because people in this industry, woo, that is it right there. What I am going to, that is it. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are the shows, and I'm going to be going around. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to every booth, because this is the biggest show like in the world, and there's a lot of booths, but I'm going to try to get to as many as I can. I'm going to be showing live demos. They're going to be short, or however long the person demoing wants to demo. So please make sure that you check back for that, so you can see all of the new goodies coming to the mixed media and paper crafting and craft and hobby world, because this is exciting. I'm going to be showing you, since I'm going to be working in the booth, setting up, I'm going to be showing you the process of the setup. So you're going to get to see like the behind the scenes of what the convention center in Phoenix looks like in the process of all these beautiful booths being set up. So it's going to be super exciting. You're going to get up close and personal with 7 Gypsies and Tattered Angels and Canvas Core brands, as well as Aurinia foil papers. You're going to get sneak peeks of those before the convention even opens, because I'm helping setting up those booths. So I truly hope that you come and you can view it. If you have any comments or questions on that, please leave them in the comment section here. If you want to see a booth or a company, please tell me right now, so that I can put it on my list and I can find out where they are and I can bring that to you guys. So with all of that, just again, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for hearing me out. Continue to buy small business, continue to support your designers, and subscribe to these channels and watch the videos, and I really hope you enjoy everything. Until next time, which will be probably tomorrow, happy crafting.